Hello. So going out, but later in the afternoon I'm going to be checking out a house. So this is the start of a new vlog. Hi, if you're new, my name is Plangdes and I've been in this house for the past 1 year and it's time to move. Yeah, I've only stayed here for a year. I'm leaving this place because this place is not bad, but I have a few concerns. Number one, is so far from the road. The road is bad. Then from main road is like very far. It's a distance. In Keke it's like 150. So it's quite a distance to get to the express. Then number two is noise. It's weird, but noise. I don't like noise. I'm that quiet person, or I'm that introvert. I'm not shy. Like, I'm not a shy person, but I'm also a person that loves my space. I would rather be by myself than be all out. So there's this grinding machine my neighbor has, and they're always grinding. That thing is a major red flag. Yeah, then the water situation here is not the best. So these three reasons for now. Aside from that, it's okay. The place is okay, but I'm going to check out a house today. It's the first house I'm checking out. And honestly, guys, I don't want to house hunt for long. I'm praying that it is okay. It's not far from the road. The house is decent. There's water, there's network, there's lights. And if it's it, I will not even bother checking any other place. I will just move in. But yeah, first house I'm going to check out is going to be today. So let me head out. I'm sure it's already out there by now because I've planned my videos. I'm going to the makeup studio. I'm still learning makeup. Yeah, I'm a makeup artist. I should have also stated that when I was giving my bio. That aside, so I'm heading out to the studio. So let's go. Then later in the afternoon we'll check out the house. Hopefully, by the grace of God, it's gonna be a dream house. Amen. A dream rented apartment. Yes, so let's head out now. Hi people, this is Plangdes voiceover edition. Welcome. So this is the first house, and as you can see, immediately no. Yes, so my concern with this house is the house is in just a very bad condition. No, the floors are so bad. Look at the bathroom, like it's not tiled. It will just absorb water, and this was a 1-bedroom. And I wanted a 2-bed. The house just looks like it was in a very bad condition. And guys, they were saying this house was 150k, like 150,000 naira for a house that is in this condition. Then it has a compound here, but the road that leads into the compound, like literally a few steps away, it has these hills that be rocks. I don't really think a car can pass into the compound. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite a rocky area because this is the backyard and it has these rocks. So this is the second house, and I would say this house was in the middle of nowhere. There's a mountain behind. Okay, but what is behind those mountains? I don't know if it is another community or just no fence, nothing. It was just too open. And yeah, the house itself, why is it painted green? God, this house was a no as well. Like, it was an absolute no. It's better than the first house, but it's still a no. And how much were they even calling for this house? I don't even remember. Was it 300k or 300 and something? I'm like, why? It's too expensive, and it's just the parlor part and the dining, I guess, that is tiled. The rooms are not tiled. The bathroom, this is the bathroom, is not tiled. Like, why would you have a bathroom and not tile it? Like, tile the walls or something. Like, okay, kitchen, understandable, but a bathroom, The painting, like, the house was just an immediate no as well. Well, the kitchen had this door. Like, not many houses actually come with like a store in the kitchen at all. But even the store itself was too dark. Like, just look at this kitchen, for goodness sake. Like, what? Please, no. Well, the store, it was so dark. Well, you can put in, and then the light situation here, they said that is direct. I'm like, I won't prepaid. Let me know that I'm buying my unit, because these never people can be running mad. They can decide to come and cut light anytime and give you bill of how many years ago. The landlord will now not come and clear the bill on time. Like, no, please. So this house was just an immediate no. Plus the location, no. So this at this point we're going to the third house. I looked at 3 houses on this very day, and we're going to the third house. Guys, this road, like all the roads that lead to the house here, the main road like is tarred and everything, but the roads into the street are not tarred, which is quite understandable. But this house was a bit far. Like, we even thought it was closed. The guy was like, oh, let's just walk, it's just walkable from the main road. And guys, as we were walking, the walk did not finish. If we had even taken transport safe, like, it's actually a distance that you would take like 100 naira bike, but it was so far away. But yeah, this is the house. This is the street that leads to the house, and that's the house. This upstairs, you would see it very soon. So in fact, this was the most decent of all the 3 houses that I've seen, but I still had a couple of concerns. I still had like a couple of worries as regards the house. Now it's like an upstairs. It looks like a hostel kind of, upstairs and downstairs. And if I'm not mistaken, both up and down have about maybe 5 rooms or 6. Let's assume it's 5 rooms. It means you have 10 tenants. Like, that's a lot of tenants. 10 tenants. Then the landlord stays in the compound. I don't know, I just started renting last year, and I didn't stay with the landlord. And I've seen quite a number of stories of people that stay with their landlords, and the landlords just being unbearable about their property, too many do's and don'ts. The landlord is literally controlling your life. Like, they can put off water at their will or something. Like, I don't know about staying in the same compound with a landlord, sha. So this is the house, and all the rooms are the same. Like, everything is similar, both downstairs and upstairs. And the major concern here is that it's a 1-bedroom. I wanted like a 2-bedroom. But the house is new. Like, they just built the house and everything is new. Like, the toilets are new, the sink is new, tiles, like the paint, everything. The house just looks very decent. But another thing is, what with landlords are not cleaning their houses. So the builders have finished building and working on the house, but every single dirt from building the house is still in the house. Like, what will it cost landlords to just clean their house or pay somebody to clean the house? This house is too dirty. Like, the rooms were just too dirty. So we looked at a couple of rooms. Like, I think I looked at 2 rooms downstairs and like 1 room upstairs. That's when I realized that, oh, they were all the same thing. And then this side of the house, guys, look at it. I don't know, there's a big ditch down there. What if a tenant comes with small children? What if those children drop? I don't know whether the landlord intends to fence it up or just leave it open like that. It doesn't look safe, sha. So this is the staircase. We're going upstairs to look at least 1 room upstairs. And yeah, guys, see how dirty this house looks. It's too dirty. Like, can't they just clean it? Every dirt from building the house is still in the house. I don't know what's wrong with Nigerian landlords. Like, if you have a property, if you want to do something, just be excellent at it. Just do a very good job that even your tenants say will be happy. Will just thank you for just doing a decent. Like, why is a room, like a new house, this dirty? For goodness sake, too dirty. And then, guys, the compound here, since they're like, let's say approximately 10 tenants. See the small compound. What if all 10 tenants have cars? Guys, parking space was another thing I did not want to compromise on, because my former house here, the compound was very small, extremely small. So like, cars would be struggling. Like, it's like 3 cars could park, but like, it was a very, very, very tight situation. You have to be careful not to brush somebody's car and all of that. So this compound, like, is the same thing, because the compound looked really, really small. Like, when I say really small, I mean, look at it. This is all the compound though. And there's somebody that already has hillocks that take space. So what if all 10 tenants have hillocks? Like, there will definitely be no space to park all 10 cars. So I'm like, too many tenants. The argument might even be, I'm not that tenant that you would even see outside if I don't have a reason to be out. If I don't have a reason to be outside. And then just these 2 tanks, we're going to supply water to all tenants. It was something. It wasn't, my heart was not at peace. Even though it's a decent enough house, it's 1 room, but it was not something I could bend. Like, something felt off. So yeah, guys, I'm so tired. I just got back in. I don't even know what the time is. but I just go back in. It's been a very long day, extremely long day. I saw 3 houses, 2 of them rubbish. The third one is okay, but there are 1 or 2 issues. It's far from the main road, which is a major red flag for me. I don't want a house that's far from. It's like the distance is literally the same with this. Like the distance from my house to the main road is the same distance from that place, as far as I'm concerned, to the main road. So it's quite far. But the house is okay, it's new, and it's a 1-bedroom, like just room and parlor. I want a 2-bed. Yeah, because I do have family frequently, so I need a 2 rooms. But guys, I'm so tired. Under my feet hurts. I've walked so much today, like so much. But I just put back in water. I've not had even water since morning, guys. I'm fasting, and let's just say that this is me. And I fasted yesterday also. The thing was, the only thing I ate yesterday to break my fast was tea and bread. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm running on no food for a couple of days now. And day before yesterday too, I had tea and bread as well. That's the only thing I had. Damn, that's very risky. I'm doing a very risky stuff. So today, I bought noodles though. I don't have noodles, so I bought noodles on my way. So I'm just going to make noodles and egg, and then I'll fry plantain. I need to eat well because tomorrow we go again. So I need to actually eat well. Yeah, but let me say a prayer, then take a bath, then eat, then rest for a couple of minutes, then wake up for Hallelujah challenge. Guys, this is my life. So exhausted, but I don't know what this is, but I can't even be bothered. I'm too busy to focus on my face or my skin or anything. The day and today I feel more energized, guys. I feel better. Like yesterday I came back extremely tired, but I'm going to look at another house, maybe 1 or 2 houses today, and the agent I'm going to be using to look at the house is somehow related to like the agent I got, like the same person. They are in the same clique that I got this current house. I'm kind of I just feel like the house I'll be looking at today will be it. I just feel like it because the house is not far from here. It's literally like maybe 100 naira drop, but that is more closer to the main road, and I'm hoping that like the water situation is good. I'm more comfortable with the area I went to yesterday. I told you guys now, yesterday house I saw, rubbish. The only one that kind of looked okay was far from the road, like very far, and I'm not sure the area was looking like market. Guys, when I was looking for this very place, I looked at more than like 15 houses or maybe 20 houses, and there were houses I saw that were, there was one particular house I saw, the house was okay or not bad, but the area was like markets. It was so dirty, like the area was just extremely dirty, and I'm like, no, I'm not staying outside. I'm not even that tenant that you would even see outside my door, except maybe I'm going for walk or something. Like, you would just never catch me outside, just in the area outside. But it was too dirty. So where I went to yesterday, the junction, like the junction to this place too is rowdy, but the area is way far from the junction. You literally have to take transport. That one I saw last year was walkable, but it was markets, like literally it was just too dirty. So it was kind of the same thing yesterday. The road saved, at least with all the houses I saw, I'm like, the road is good though, like it's third road, good road, but too many humans, too many cars. Bikes have nearly hit us because the way bikes were just pew 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 on that street. I'm like, it was round. It was giving me, I don't know how to explain it, but if you get that feeling, maybe you put it in the description box so that others will understand. You know, when you can't explain it, but everywhere just feels so chaotic. That's the word. It was so chaotic. So I have a feeling that I'm going to like the house I'm going to look at today. I don't mind looking at a couple more other houses at this point, but I don't want to overdo it. The moment I just find something that is decent enough, honestly, I'm just going to go for it. Because before you know it, 1 year has already elapsed. Like, when did I move into this place? And I'm already moving out. So I'm not going to think hard. I'm not going to think deep. And I didn't do the most. I didn't furnish anything here like The couch that I have in the parlor is that couch. They brought it from my village because I think it was a cow that was in my house when they gave birth to me. And so they took it to the house in the village, but like they brought it, dusted it, and it's fine. But if I'm around but hopefully, like with this house, I'm hoping that I would touch one or two. If not, honestly, I'm not ready to put in. Let me not say it. Maybe I will put in the effort, but no pressure at all. Like right from the start, if you saw that video when I was stating that I had gotten this place, I was already stating that I had no plans of furnishing or doing like an extra thing to the house because my net worth was 33k. I was a copper. I have many other things to think about and to be thinking of furnishing a house and all of that. But now maybe I will furnish the house. Let's just see how that goes. That's even if I stay in the house for the whole 1 year actually. Or maybe I'll furnish the house. Let's see how that goes. So let's go out now. I hope that I'm not running late. I wasn't running late a couple of minutes ago, but I might get to the studio like right just in time. Yeah, so let's check out.
The same house. Back here. Somebody stayed inside me for the past 1 year. Okay. Why did the person park? Sweater park. Okay. Okay, now Yamata, how are you there? Good afternoon.
Hello dear. Hi. So I'm back and what's the time now? Let me get my smartphone. Oh, I'll need my tablet charged though. And I think the battery is low. I don't think this crop is correct. Okay, it's actually correct. 7:13 here. I just thought that it would be 8 o'clock now, but no, I got in around 6:06. I was on the phone with Ken like from when I was on my street. We were talking for like quite a while on the phone, and I'm back home. Guys, let me give you this gist. Maybe, just maybe, I found a house. Now, the house I went to see today, I've seen this house. I saw it last year. The moment I saw it, I fell in love with it. Yes, no cap, like I love this. Why did I not get the house? The day I looked at it was the same day somebody else paid for the house. So here's the back gist. When I was looking for a place last year, they showed me that place. I didn't see inside the house. The person with the key was not around. But from the compound, and it's not even a new house, like it's not even touched like all this, no POP, it's like normal ceiling, the local ceiling, but the house was clean. I liked what the landlord did. Like he painted outside and inside. Like just from the little part I saw, like the parlor part I saw, like he painted everywhere white, inside and outside. Old house, but properly taken care of. The compound was good. Like everything was just nice. So I couldn't get into the house because the person with the key was not there. So the agent that took me there, like I just looked, the compound was okay. Everything like just, so I was like, it looks like a house I'm really interested in. So the agreement was, the next day or some other time, or maybe 2 days later, some other time, I would come back and check out the house. Then if I really like it, I would pay for it. So as we left that place, I entered Keke, like literally as I was on my way home. The agent just called me that, the house we just checked out right now, somebody just paid for it. The person that checked it out maybe the day before or whatever, or maybe earlier that day or something, the person has already paid for it. And I'm like, oh wow, not my luck. So that's how like somehow I found my way here, and this place is not bad, except for the reasons I've shared earlier on. Now guys, I called today, like the same agent, like he didn't even have my number or anything. The other houses I went to look out, I checked out yesterday. I checked it out with somebody else. Not a fan. I'm sure that I'm going to post the video and with the reasons why. Like just looking at the houses, guys, you will know that it's not it. Well, so today I called this agent and he was like, what's my name? I tell him my name and all of that. And he was like, okay, there's a house like for my price range and all, there's a house around this place. I should meet one other agent to show me the house. So I'll just look at the house and I'm like, okay. I was even upset because they made me go to a different place to do what. Meanwhile, he was in like a different location. So like there was a miscommunication. I had to now go back, find my way back and all of that. So when I went, the moment we were walking on the street, when I met the guy, the agent man, and we were walking on the street, I'm like, this street is familiar. Then we passed a setup. It was like a mini, it looks like kind of a mini barrack, but it's not like a barrack. I don't even know what to call it, estate. I don't know how to explain it. Just a very large compound with all houses looking the same. I'm like, yeah, I've been here. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, come, it's like we are going to that other house, because I checked out like the mini estate. That place was just, it was kind of dilapidated. So I'm like, I've been here before. Lo and behold, he took me to the same exact house I checked out last year. In fact, my heart just leaps for joy a little bit. I was not telling the guy that I checked out this house last year and I was kind of interested, just that somebody had paid and all of that. Guess what again today, guys? The person with the key is not around. Yes, so I did not view the house. I only saw the outside again. The same thing I saw last year, the same thing. Just saw the compound. Peeped at the parlor through the window and that's all. The person, I don't even know what the landlord and his son are up to. Because they said that the key is with the landlord's son and that one went to play football or something. They were calling, like they just kept on calling him and he didn't pick. We waited for over an hour, I think almost 2 hours. And they now called the dad. The dad was like, oh, that it's like he went to play ball. So the story is just sharp funny. Like, you are looking for money, you will not give agents your key or leave the door open. Like the house literally empty, nothing is inside. Like, bro. Well, as usual, I've been rescheduled to view it again, like to view the inside tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning I'm going to go and check it out. Meanwhile, 2 people checked it out this morning, and I was even insisting, like, let me wait for the guy to come back from his football. So we waited another hour. That's how we got to wait for like 2 hours. Then all of a sudden I'm like, come, it's not a do or die affair. Like, I like the house. I know that I like the house. And to be honest, if I had viewed it today and everything, I would have paid today. But I'm like, it's not a do or die affair. Plus I get an extra day to like pray about it. The location is nice. There's water. There's light. It's just that it's now further than this one. From this place to Express is like 150. From that place to like Express, I think it will be almost twice the price. And I'm ready to bend on distance because it's the house I want. It's not even a new house, but I just like the environment. I like the compound. There's water. There's like the only comma is the fact that it's far from like the main express, and so I don't have like a proper job at the moment that I would say. I've been talking too long. I hope you guys are not bored. I don't have like a proper job that I would say that I have to find a house like close to my work area or something. So I'm open to like living anywhere and all of that. But this is just God. The fact that this house my heart was after last year has found its way back to me again. Guys, I strongly feel like I'm going to pay for this house. I believe somehow, somewhere within me, I believe that that's going to be my house. So, give or take, I might begin to pack out of this house next week. And another thing, guys, I think I'm God's fave. I don't know if God does fave or not, but I strongly believe that he does fave and I'm his fave. Guys, last week I started praying, like it hit me that I need to leave this place. My rent is expiring and I need to leave this place. I've not started even actively searching for a house as of last week. And last week I was praying. I told God that I needed a house before next week is over. Now the next week is this week, and this week or the next week that is this week finishes tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, today is Friday. The last day of that next week is tomorrow. And somehow I think I would have, tomorrow by this time, I think I would have paid for the house, even in full, even in full. Let's not talk about this, God. Even the money to pay for this house, guys, is another testimony
I don't want to share. Not now, maybe some other time, but what? Guys, God, for the past days, the way God has been blowing my mind. The way God has been blowing my mind. I just love where I am at this point. Now, the next boarding, can you imagine? The body will be finding a truck to come and bulldoze all my loot from this house to the new house. But tomorrow morning, let's see. And if by tomorrow somebody else, well, the two people that checked it out today, according to what the agent told me, I don't really think they're interested. The other lady, it was 50k short of her budget, and she has a tight budget. She's not ready to bend or like add extra money or whatever. So she's not sure, like she really likes the place, but she can't because her money is not up to. Then the other person that is a married guy, like he just got newly married. He just got married probably a couple of weeks ago, and that he likes the house, but his elder brother does not like the house for him. I'm like, what? That the elder brother wants house with POP. If somebody is hungry, tell me now that I've been staying in this house that has POP. Maybe if I'm hungry, I'll cut small POP and eat. Oh well, I get that it's aesthetically pleasing and all. Like, I just want a clean place. That's one thing I'm sure of now. Like, just a neat house, like a decent enough house. Oh well, the elder brother said no, that they want house for POP. The guy himself that is going to actually stay in the house with his wife, they like the house, but there's no POP, so they are not staying in the house. Well, and I'm like, okay, why did the former tenant leave? Because I need to know why somebody only stayed 1 year and they are not interested in renewing their rent. And they're like, okay, yeah, she works with maybe immigration or something, one of these paramilitary people, and like she actually left even before her rent expired. What the agent told me, hopefully that's not a lie, is that well, she got another place. Like, I think she got a place closer to her place of work, so the woman moved out and all. So hopefully, need a new tenant. I'm hoping that I would enjoy it. And guys, I'm hoping that I would not even have to renew the rent, even if I like have the 100% best stay there. I'm hoping that I would not have to renew the rent next year. Amen. Amen. Another day. And today is a beautiful day. A day too. Hopefully the people with the key are around. If not, I don't know again. I just called the agent guy now. Like, I got here first. I just called the agent guy now and he was on another call. Hopefully he calls me back soon enough. Okay, second room link, you know. No, man. Akwai ruwa ma? Akwai ruwa? Chicken house. Freeze.